I lost 180 pounds, and during maintenance, some of the weight came back. This series documents losing 20 pounds realistically without panic, punishment, or starting over. Good morning. How are you? I'm tuckered, but I'm surviving. Yesterday was our trip to Jefferson City. It went well. I learned a lot. I have an engine light on. We got all the way up there, and then everything was fine. And then on the way back, my engine light came on. Nothing has happened to my car that I know. I don't feel like there's anything that's like that I can tell is wrong with my car. So I'll be taking it to the dealer place today. Ooh, I need to get some tissues in my car. So I will need to get it to the dealer today so they can run the little Doom-a-Flibber on it and tell me what's wrong. It was a good day. Oh, weight update, y'all. I don't know how. I ain't asking no questions. I stepped on the scale this morning and it's the lowest it's been. I didn't record it. I was just like ready to get in my shower because I'm just not thinking clearly today. This hair is thinking I don't even know what my hair is thinking. Anyway, so the scale this morning said 175. I'm like, yeah. So before I gained all this weight back, 172 was my highest, which is still 12 pounds higher than what my baseline for a year was. So then I got to 182, and now I'm trying to get it back down to, I'd like it to be around 160. So I was shocked after riding in a car all day yesterday, after eating the equivalent of 2 keto chow shakes, 4 eggs, 5 meat. Okay, so 200 calories. The eggs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 meat sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 1100. And then my steak was it was more than 8 ounces. So I'm gonna say 1,000 calories. So I'm at least around 2,200 calories, and my weight still was 175 this morning. I am not fussing. I am not upset about it. So anyway, so 175 this morning. I gotta tootle myself on to work, and that's what I know. Hang on, I gotta get my little name badge on down here, and so I gotta tootle myself to work. Maybe that's why they call me Terri Toodle, because I was always tootling. Anyway, I love you people, and like I said, I'm exhausted, so I may not be extremely today. Just there's your heads up. I've only had about that much of my coffee, but I'm just like zombie mode. So all right, but I love y'all, and I'm super stoked about my weight update. Bye. Hey, before I go into work, I didn't get to. We walked down to the stop sign Monday. Didn't walk Tuesday. I didn't walk yesterday because the weather. Well, today it's like a gloomy, rainy day. So, it's not raining this minute, but it's like, rainy. So it's like hit and miss. But anyway, so I don't know what the day is going to hold as far as if we're going to be able to have a walk and talk or not. But I love you all, and I'll if we do, we do. If not, we can have a sit in the car and talk. Okay, I'm on the little back road to work. So I told you my check engine light came on the drive back yesterday. So I took it to the Kia dealer, and he said, I could run a diagnostic, but it's going to be $160. AutoZone, they will run it for free. He said, you just take there, park it, and tell them, you got a check engine light. And I was like, for free? He said, yeah, for free. So I went in, and the guy came out, and I had to turn the key to where it was not started, but all the stuff was lit up. And come to find out, I'm going to say this right, it is the coolant temperature sensor. So then I went back to Kia and I told him what it is, and he said He said I'm as long as I watch my temperature gauge on my car, and as long as it doesn't get hot, I'll be fine till next Tuesday. So if it gets, if it starts getting too hot, then I'll want to just park it and wait, and then, not drive around. So that's what I know. And so little Tawanda, her little sensor needs to be fixed. Poor little baby girl. But she got me all the way back from Jeff City. I did tell him, I said on the drive back from Jeff City, she never got hot. So, and that's the 4.5 hour trip. So she never got, that temperature gauge never got hot. So, yep. So anyway, so that's what I know. And so, so I'm going to drive around with my check engine light on until next Tuesday. But you're in the loop and I'm in the loop. It's 11:30, and I'll eat when I eat, and I got to run it back inside and do some things, and then we'll get back together after when I'm ready to eat, because I do want to eat. I do want to eat. So, all right, I love you, weirdos. Bye. There's a bird up here who is just talking themselves silly. I can't. They were somewhere else. Listen. I can't see it, but it's saying it's a pretty day, guys. It's the happiest bird I had ever heard in my life. Listen, he's singing to us. We're going to come out to the table out here, and I forgot to bring my stand for my phone. It's inside, so hang on, bear with me. Okay, we're not going to go out there. It's windy. It's blowing. I don't know what direction the wind's blowing. Look, if it's not windy right here again, I'm gonna sit my little happy self right here on this little grassy knoll. That's what we're gonna call it, the grassy knoll. This is where we're gonna sit. Okay, we're gonna sit right here. Hang on. You're just gonna have to deal with this weird position. Hang on. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, no, I don't really have anything to set you on. Nope, that ain't. I don't know if that works or not, but I'm crooked, so just tilt your head. Try to tilt your head a little bit. Anyway, how you doing, guys? This ground it's a little damp, but it's all right. We're just gonna take a few bites. So what do I have today for my lunch? We have 8 ounces of my 80-20 burger. Hang on, I'll show you. See it right there? Hopefully you can see that. I can't tell what you're seeing, but that's what we're eating. And it's going to be yummy, yum, yum. I am so thankful that earlier in the week, Terri, she had an extra meal. I don't remember why or how. I think it had something to do with the weekend. Anyway, so I'm going to sip up this right here. Hang on just a second. So, like I told y'all I've been doing, I take a thing of meat, I put it in my air fryer, and then I cook it, and then I add water to it and let it run a couple more minutes, and I get my own homemade Terri made au jus. So I'm gonna take a bite. It's a little after 12. $12.22. So it needs seasoning. I don't think Terri of the past seasoned it very well, but that's all right. We can't be judging nice Terri. She did what she thought was best in the moment, and maybe she seasoned it, but hang on. Maybe she did season it, but maybe in the microwaving process, maybe somehow in the microwaving process, it got unseasoned. I don't know. I'm having that, or we're having a grape Zevia. So that's what I'm gonna have. And how y'all doing? I'm excited. I put in an order for the fruity flavors of hang on, I stuck them on the side here. Just a second, let me get them out. Now. I got an order of the fruity flavors of my salty. This one is Booyah Berry. There is a Zesty Orange, Granny Apple, Zesty Orange, ooh, Mondo Mango. I had that one last night. I think that's all the ones that were in it. So, I brought those. I'm going to just keep them in my little lunchbox. So, if I feel the need for some, some electrolytes and not just mine. Because I tell you, these they blend in a lot better. I like, like if you like salty, I definitely have a link that you can use. I also enjoy the Element ones. I think they're good too. I don't have anything with them. I mean, I don't have a code with them, but I like them. I think Element's good. I like and I know y'all have sent me, y'all have sent me other ones too. I done forgot what they were though. I forgot the brand. They're from Amazon, and man, they were good too. There's so many good electrolytes out there. That went down the wrong pipe. Whoever's on the inside of this window is going to be like, looking at me like, what the heck is that girl doing? That's all right. You know me. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I don't have a plan. I like to just go. Actually, I do like a plan. Anyway, all right. Well, that's what I'm eating. And I'll see you at supper. Okay? Okay, bye. Hey there. So I'm going to talk to you about swaps. So you're going to see my macros at the end. And so I was plugging my stuff in for today. And let me see. So you'll see my morning coffee. I've been having the regular coffee in the mornings. I just like how I feel with the creatine and collagen first thing in the morning. And then my lunch you'll see is my 80-20 ground beef and my Zevia. And then in this afternoon I had a coffee with some of the Jordan skinny syrup. So I just don't notice a difference. I didn't feel any different whenever, and maybe the scale will show a difference by not having any of my usual morning stuff. So I felt good whenever I have that stuff in the morning. Anyway, so tonight for supper, here's what I want to talk about the swap. Usually at supper time, I have my creamy with my meat, right? Well, I've got that Javvy French vanilla protein coffee, and I'm like, girl, use that for your coffee for when you go play pool on Thursdays, because I need something to help me stay awake. And rather than just the plain coffee that I have and mixing stuff, I'm like, that's a perfect opportunity and a perfect time to use it. So it's 70 calories. So I'm like, well, you don't need your creamy, because you're going to be eating fast and on the go. And I know I'm going to have my 3 meat sticks. So I'm doing this, I'm practicing swapping. So in the end today, you'll see my calories are 1,545. And it is that because I took off the keto chow protein creamy. And then I added the Javvy, which is about 40 calories less. So the Javvy is 40 calories less. But then I did add 3 of my meat sticks. So those are more. So my overall calories is a little more than what they are, except for yesterday, but we ain't talking about yesterday. So then what they were like in the beginning of the week. So anyway, so you'll see my macros at the end. I've got my meat in the air fryer, and I'll get back with you in a minute. Okay, I've got my chuck steak. So if you've watched very many like carnivore people, like oh my gosh, Laura Spath. I got my apron on so I don't get myself messy. Like Laura Spath, she's got videos about using a chuck roast and slicing it in half. So for those of you who are new, I went to Sam's and bought a chuck roll. That's a huge thing, like 18, 20 pounds. And first time I sliced it myself into 1-inch steaks. But then this last time I found out they do it for free. So I called ahead of time, which I didn't do this week. I called ahead of time and asked them if I could have a whole chuck roll, and it's $7.44 a pound here where I live. And I said, can you cut it in 1-inch steaks? They did it for free. So it has worked so well. If you're somebody who's very particular about your steaks, don't do it. But what I love about it is not every bite is the same. I'll have a bite that is soft and juicy like a steak. Another bite it's a little tougher like stew meat. I like that. I like the multiple textures in one bowl. So, but if you don't, you can still have them do that and then cut off the stuff that, that would be stew meat. And throw it in a crock pot. This is one of those pieces. It's one of those pieces that takes longer to chew, which is fine. Like I said, I like the different textures in one bowl. But if you don't, I think you can also buy a whole, I think they're called a whole strip. It's a New York strip, but that's more expensive per pound. So I popped it in the air fryer. I preheated it 5 minutes. Pulled it out. Reset it for 14 minutes. I think next time I'll do 12. Maybe 13. Anyway, because it was quite done. But anyway, so I did 7 minutes on one side, flipped it and did the other 7 minutes, and it is delicious. And after the first 7 minutes, I added about a cup of water. That's what this broth is at the bottom in there. I add about a cup of water, half cup, whatever, and then just let that water be in the bottom down at the bottom, and just let it kind of be in there with the juices. Easy peasy gravy. Now, if you wanted a milky gravy, you can put some milk or heavy cream down the bottom of that thing. You'd have to wash it, but anyway, so that's what I'm having for supper. I'll put the macros at the end. I gotta go. I gotta get my stuff uploaded because we got pool league tonight. Bye. Here is the macros and the food that we were just talking about. There you can see my coffee, my lunch, my dinner, and snacks, and all my macros for the day.